Good morning, everyone. I just woke up about 10 minutes ago, sitting out here in a little bit of the wilderness of Texas. Me and the Googans have been doing quite a bit of filming the last couple of days for some challenges for some mystery tackle box stuff out on this lake, and it's been fun. This has been our first camping out experience for a couple of days at a lake, and I gotta tell you, I think that's the way to roll. Just go out, you come in, all you gotta do is just cook. We've been having a good time, but half the group's left already, and it's just me, Rob, and Flair here. So we're gonna go out today, and we're just gonna kind of mess around. You know, we're gonna build off things we've already learned. Isn't this cool? Right here by the water, look at the crane. He's flying into the distance. Another one. Changing conditions right now. There's a cold front coming in North Texas. Paracall already called us this morning, told us it's 27 where he is up in Dallas, and it's like 55 right here. Chef Flair has just prepared some excellent eggs and bacon. Mustard. That's pretty much what we've been eating the last couple days. Fuel your fire. I think we're ready to go hit the water, me and Flair. Try to unlock these bass. We had one little magic moment there. Close. Is the cedar getting you right now? Yeah. Sneeze, about to hit you. There it is. Cedars are bad. I don't know if that means the spawn's around the corner or what. Just made it to the ramp. Checked out with the lady up there at the front deal, the ramp place. She's so nice. We gave her some kolaches though, and she was really happy because, well, somebody broke the couch and it wasn't a good deal. My boat's sitting out there in the open. I've never actually done that before, where launch the boat and then just put the power poles down. The Turkla taxi service.
That's a good one.
Coming at you.
Coming in hot. Yeah, what'd you say about the
She's like, well, it's old and you boys get a little rowdy, but
the rowdiness did not happen.
It wasn't even that. It was a nice gentle.
It broke.
It was actually, yeah, it was actually not Flair, but she loved the kolache. She was like, oh my goodness. She loved it. Starting her up. Flair is going to jump, and he makes it, yeah! It's time to put this puppy on pad. I think the silver bullet has been fully broken in now. After a couple of competition fishing days out here, I've brought her over the 4,500 RPM mark. Even put the hammer down a couple of times. All we need now is to crescent the boat with a juicy 5. A juicy 5. A 5-pounder to christen the vessel. Start the year off right with the silver bullet. And Flair. Me and Flair have never done an actual, just us fishing together. It's always been some team competition. That's Andrew Flair right there. Check him out. He's in the description. He's also in your life.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Whether you like it or not, I'm there.
He's in there. All right, let's go catch one for the books. Alrighty, folks. Just tied on a red lipless crankbait. I think Flair's throwing a chatterbait right now. Just got to this first spot. Water is, well, it says 59 now. It said 55 when we first pulled up, which is actually pretty cold from where we were fishing last couple days. 64-degree water. This is just a complete change in areas. I really just wanted to see if this little pre-spawn bank is actually, if it's got fish on it, because they should be in pre-spawn right now, but it's been colder than usual. There's a lot of birds, diving birds in this area, so that means that there's vegetation down there and they're picking stuff out of, like, you know, little grass gremlins. Just leaving the first spot. We did not stay there long. You're looking at my silhouette right now. We're gonna turn the boat. I'm gonna try to walk you guys through this day a little bit better than I normally do. A lot of times I just kind of get in the zone and I don't talk about it until, I don't talk about the things that are going on until it's like actually happening. I need to do a better job of talking about why I'm leaving an area, because I think it sucks. We just came into a pocket. It's pretty far away from the dam where we were catching them. Water's colder because we've had some cold snaps. Typically this is an area where they would be moving up into this time of year. They're just not doing it yet. We tried to fish a little slime grass, something just to hold some fish. There was a creek channel that was coming back in the back of this thing, and then typically they stage there, hang out for a week or two, and then they go up onto the flats and start spawning. Definitely not doing that. We're gonna keep running around. We're not gonna spend too much time in an area if we're not marking fish or the temperature doesn't look right, or we're just not connecting. So, run and gun, baby. Ain't that right, Flair?
That's right. Woo!
Run and gun. Woo! Yeah, it is getting it.
I need a grinder to get this guy.
Wow.
100% a grinder.
That's not a bad guy. It's on that little stick bait.
As soon as we got into 7 foot,
7 foot was meant.
tap tap.
Beauty. Beauty. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Came on a shaky head. Kind of an interesting little, he's got a little black spot on his face. It's kind of cool.
First one.
Let him go. So, this little area we came into, we were out fishing 15 feet first. We weren't getting bit. Then we started fishing 10. We weren't getting bit. As soon as we got into 7 or 8, see these little red lines? We call them tomato worms. Those are bass. They're kind of cruising in this depth zone. So the deeper trees out here, they weren't in, and it's like they're right on the edge of moving all the way up to spawn, which correlates with the water temperature being 64.8 right now. I'm going to rig something up here. I'm gonna get a little experimental chicken snot rig, a donker rig, you know, stick baits, shads, flukes, whatever you like to use. It's basically like a light Carolina rig. Sometimes it won't even go to the bottom. It'll just kind of give that, it'll give this bait a kind of a cool action when that weight is jerking or dropping in front of it. It works good when you have these trees and you've got fish that are sitting in that zone waiting to move up to spawn. A lot of stuff going on right here. We're gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna speed this whole process up, make some cuts so you don't leave my channel and go watch Logan Paul or something stupid like that. January's tough to... So this is the componentry I'm going to use right here. Hopefully I catch some fish on this so it'll make all this filming worth it. But swivel, I got some bobber stops, I've got a 3/16 ounce weight, and then I've got a 4/0 offset. This is kind of a weird hook. Basically it'll go into flukes and stick baits like that, and it'll allow you to cast the ever-living power out of it, and you won't it won't come down the hook shank. So I'm gonna rig this up and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, we got it done here. This is essentially just a light Carolina rig. Typically I go a lot smaller on my chicken rig. This is normally like a pinch weight that I'll use, or I'll go up to like an 1/8 ounce weight, but it's so windy today that this is why I'm going with a 3/16 and I haven't used the swivel. And this bobber stop right here is just to prevent that from sliding up the line so I can get more casting distance. That's how that hook is supposed to be rigged up on there. You see that? That way it won't slide down. 7.3 heavy. Big sexy. Anytime I'm throwing like a Carolina rig situation, I like throw a little bit longer rod just because you get more distance that way. Want to try to make things easy when you're out fishing. Don't make them difficult. Tip of the day. There it is.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Get up in here, son.
Yeah.
Woo! Finally.
Name it?
I'm leaving up to you. What are you thinking?
Name it Fraybill.
Fraybill.
Fraybill. It's got a little fray.
It's got a little fray on it.
Fraybill. Right. That fish warmed me up a little bit.
No.
Oh, I got him. Oh, son.
Oh man.
Whoa.
What do we got?
Oh, he's in a tree.
Uh-oh.
Man, he had some weight when I first set it. Like, could be a 2-pounder, but I don't know. This is on the old chicken rig. Oh, I still got him. Oh, he came off. Oh no, it's a 6-incher. Here, look at it.
It's a giant, dude. It's a giant. He came off the tree.
Oh, okay. Maybe not a maybe not a giant. It's the first fish on the old chicken.
Chicken rig, huh?
The chicken, yeah. I was just kind of dragging it out there. Ooh, he had an extra umph. Flair just caught that one on the jig, and I just cast it on the other side of the boat where it's kind of starting to flatten out. Key thing is 7 foot.
Woo! That's my second fish.
Oh, I got one.
There you go. There you go, baby. You find some juice.
Oh yeah.
Definitely hooked up, boy. Getting her done on the old chicken. No.
That's the second one where I've been like, is that a bite? And he's just moving with it. All right.
There you go. Another guy.
Chicken deal strikes again. Okay, we came up with 5 there. Me and Flair did. That's Rob from Lunkers TV right behind us as well. He's out here on the water. Just having a little chat. He's a little crusty right now. His allergies are bad. He's trying to figure it out. But he looks like a pro. I'm so proud of this guy right here. So proud of him. Look at him. Rob needs his pills, so he's gonna go get his allergy pills. Me and Flair, well, I think we're all gonna go find some fish together. I think that's the plan. We're gonna stick together as a team. Rob actually caught a few on a crankbait. Like Rob said, he went all the way up to the bank. Water temps were colder. They were like a degree or 2 colder right on the bank. So the fish are they're waiting. They're waiting to do it. And so the fish up here, they really need that bait to get right in front of their face from the bite. They got other things on their mind. Currently me and Flair are fishing a little rock jetty thing. A power plant out here. They haven't been running it too hard, but whatever water they're running, I'm thinking is gonna push down this way with this wind. Hopefully get these bass fired up. There's one. Got it.
There you go. Oh, we're hooked up.
Oh yeah. Oh, it came off.
It popped off.
Dang it.
Popped off.
There we go though, on the flat.
Oh.
Nice, dude.
This might be a good fish. This might be a good fish.
Might want to go to the back of the boat. There you go. Flair's hooked up on a blade bait. There you go, that's a better fish.
That's a good fish, baby. Woo! Come on now. Get up in here, son. Come on, come on. Yes!
Got him.
Got him?
Oh, he came off.
Oh.
Dadgummit, man.
Oh! Yep. Oh, he came
off.
Come on.
Feel good?
Dude, he smoked it.
All right, my GoPro died. He's saving the day. Here we go. We gotta land this fish. Come here, buddy. Yes! Woo! All right, munching it.
Time for an angler update here. We had a little flurry there of catching fish on a little, I think it was a rock bed or something. And Flair was getting them on that little shiny, what do you call that thing?
Steel shad.
Steel shad. Had a couple bites on the lipless, had a couple bites on the old chicken rig. The 2 things that really stand out are fishing the timber in 7 feet of water, 7 or 8 feet of water seems to do really well. And then down in the dam area, that's been the 2 best things going. It's full moon, and the water should be like pretty much spawning temperatures, but I just think that there's been so many cold fronts and snaps that they've pushed back a little bit. So it's probably going to be the next moon phase where they're really going to kick it off. And today they're just kind of in a weird mood.
Out of nowhere.
Came off that tree.
Oh my
There's the old fish I know.
The old donkey we needed. Right there, baby. Oh, son. That's a good fish. Got her done with the old jig.
Oh yeah.
Beaut.
That's what we're looking for. Yes. Well, there's what we were looking for right there. As soon as me and Flair came back into the timber area, that's our first bite. We just got flipping a jig onto the stumps out in that one's a little bit deeper, about 10 foot, but same kind of thing. See ya. Oh, one more time. One more time. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it now. Oh!
What's that thing doing?
That was a weird one.
I've never seen a fish do that.
I think that fish was just trying to show off for you guys. Hit the like button for her. Oh, he's got me around.
Okay.
The old dragger technique. Yeah, these are a little bit better fish.
They are. Definitely upgrade.
There we go.
Definitely some better fish there.
Little chicken. Moving on to another update. We definitely found some better quality fish on this end of the lake. Fishing around that timber, you get around that 8 feet of water. That is the key. So I had one on the jig and one on the little chicken rig there. Rob rolled over, he caught another fish as well. Solid pattern right there. We're approaching the end of the day. So now we're just trying some different areas just to see if there's anything else. We could stick out the timber game, you know, but we're just trying other things. I know one thing is for sure. Fish are not biting good. We've had a lot of fish drop our lures. They pick up the jig, they pick up the shaky head, and they just drop it. Means they're not wanting to eat. They're really getting in a position.
There's one.
Fish.
There's one.
Flair's hooked up on a no nothing bank here.
10-pounder.
What do you got? Oh boy, Flair has got a mondo.
Is it a bass? It is a bass.
Flair has got.
And you bring me to Texas, I don't know what you expect.
I mean, that's not out of the ordinary for you, buddy. I don't know.
I feel right at home with this guy. Oh man, that is wow.
You want you want a picture?
If I hold it this close to the camera, does it look
That's
big?
actually not bad. Show me your ways.
Like, you gotta be like this, try to hide your hands behind the body as much as you can.
Right. That's
That's how you do it. See, little guy.
That's perfect. All right, well, way to catch one on camera, Flair.
Boom!
Show us how it's done.
Bladinator.
That's actually a really cool bait. I'm not gonna lie. He's fishing it just like a lipless crankbait, kind of over the grass. And he's had quite a few fish on that thing today. It's a pretty cool bait. It's silent. It's a little bit different look than your traditional lipless crank. So, produces 7 inchers all day.
Right.
Take it to the bank.
Got it.
Got something big here now. Something big is happening. Oh, that's a big one. Got him in the top of the skull. He's taking us out. He's taking us out deep. He's right on this little mud change. Still fighting him, dude. He's barely hooked in the top of the head. I gotta figure out how to get him in.
Right.
Well, I got a heavy rod on here, so I wanna.
So you're trying to rip up the trebles.
Exactly.
Tip from Rackley.
This is
Don't rip up the
angling.
trebles.
You just kind of slap that trap. They're not biting good today.
No.
Definitely not gonna be able to flip him. And he's got full power because he can close his mouth. Come here, buddy. Oh.
There you go. Look at that. Look at the trap right in the dome, dude.
Just domed him, man.
Dome.
He slapped it. Not a bad fish right there. On the old lipless. We changed it up. Me and Flair just came to a little back of a pocket, kind of muddy area. And that fish was feeding up, getting ready to do its thing. Do his deal. Good. I can feel your bait vibrating.
Oh, hang on. Is that a fish?
Oh, you have a fish?
No way.
No way, dude.
No way.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
What in the world?
In front of the boat.
I was just getting that.
Dude, come here, buddy.
Are you serious?
Dude, did you just see what happened? Oh,
I get half credit. 5 seconds before, I would have had that fish. Like, I would have felt, because I was reeling your lure in.
yeah. You were reeling it with your hands.
Wow.
And
Got him. Feels better. Oh, it came off. Ooh. Our time on the water, our time together, fishing freaks, has pretty much come to an end. Got on a little something here at the end of the day. Me and Flair throwing the old, I guess you call it liplesses. Yeah. Liplesses. His was shiny, mine was just red. There's fish kind of on this little transition in the back of this pocket. There's a little bit of grass left. Rob actually had a couple bites on these trees over here. All these fish, same kind of scenario. They go to the very edge of where they can start moving up into the flats, and then they're just chilling there. They're just stopped. Unfortunately, we didn't get the mondo bite today, but we did catch some fish. We did all right, Flair.
Did all right.
I'll take it. I'll freaking take it on a tough, windy, cold January day. We did all right, y'all. Make sure to go check out my buddies. We got Andrew Flair and Robert Turkla. But if y'all got fishing questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And we're gonna pop it up on this trailer around here, Fishing Freaks, and we're gonna head on to the next adventure. So until then, subscribe right here to the channel, hit the ding dongs for the notifications, and we'll see you on the next one. tap.